Have you ever wondered whether your life is following a story that isn't even yours? Many of the decisions we make every day are guided by beliefs we learned years ago. Beliefs we rarely question because they become automatic. Yet, a single unconscious thought can shape our relationships, career, confidence, finances, and even the opportunities we allow ourselves to see. Today's five card reading explores the hidden beliefs quietly directing your life, where they came from, how they influence your behavior, and most importantly, how you can begin creating new beliefs that truly support your future. A single thought may influence more than you release. One unconscious belief may drive multiple areas. Today's reading uses five cards to explore your manifestation and subconscious level. And as you can see, the first card is already out. And this is your second card, your third card, the fourth card, and the fifth card. The energies of the card are very strong. So let's begin. The first card is about your hidden belief. And what the energies tell me from this card is that you rely on older beliefs, and probably these beliefs were taught when you were younger and taught by trusted people, and you imagine or you create your future according to these beliefs. And this is completely unconscious. You're not really kind of recognizing that, oh, yes, I think about my future on this way because in the past, this is what I was told by somebody. It's totally automatic thinking for you. But be aware that there are beliefs, older beliefs, they are influencing your thinking about your future and your actions. Majority of your actions are actually follows these old beliefs, and they are following the same pattern. The second card is about the origin. Where does it come from? And tuning into this card's energy, these emotions attached to your beliefs, they are deeply rooted in you. So probably where you are bringing these beliefs has strong connection to emotions, and these emotions they feel like they were protecting you, they were supporting you. So probably they are coming from people who you love deeply and or you respect deeply. So this is the origin. This is why these beliefs are quite influential in your life because there are strong emotions attached to it. And this is where these come from. The next card is the behavior created. So, how these behaviors were created, they are actually started on a very good ground because what the card tells me energetically that these beliefs gave you kind of opportunities, options, where it gave you some kind of flexibility. And then I know that you are thinking about, your life now, but this is where we have to go back in the past at the time when the beliefs were created, when the emotions were attached to the belief, and which resulted the behavior, how you are acting now and how you started to act after the belief was created. And at the time it was this is how it feels that it gave you flexibility in different levels, and that's why there are strong emotions attached to it because it was good for you. However, as we mature, as we are getting older, and our lifestyle changes, our circumstances change, our preferences and priorities are changing. The old things which were working for us at the time is not necessarily working now. The same system, you might need to update it, you might need to throw it out completely and create a new one. So at the moment, your behavior is following the beliefs, unconscious beliefs. And this is on, well, it affects every area of your life. But for some of you, it comes in one area of your life, and for others, the different area. So it's not gonna be same for everybody. But what the card tells me is that your behavior now is still following that belief unconsciously. And it might not work for you anymore because you are living a different life now. Then that's very important to underline that you need to review it and see what needs changing in your life. The next card is representing the needed truth. And this is the card which will tell us what needs to be told. And there you go, what I just said before. You need to reflect, you need to bring up, all the systems, all the beliefs you have in your life, and look at them one by one and see which one is the one can be kept, which one needs to be cut out completely, and which one needs updating a little bit, so they will reflect your lifestyle at this moment, not in the past. And as I said, this is very, very important. If you want to improve the quality of your life, if you want new opportunities, new challenges coming into your life, you will need to kind of open up a little bit and come away from those old beliefs. And then it was unconscious up to now, but now you are aware of it. So therefore, you can act on it. And that's a very good chance for you to do that. Last card is the shift. And even the picture is telling me, and I already had this wording coming into me, that you need to plant new seeds, new beliefs. So one of the actions will be that you will have to implement new beliefs. Looking at your life now and kind of having a silent conversation with yourself, that what you want to do with your life, or where you want to go, which way you want to go. Because it just came to me just now that sometimes, people say, when they are asked the question, what do you want to do with your life, they are just like, well, I don't know. So maybe for those who have this answer, is the best question, or better question, is to ask, where do you want to be in the future? So instead of looking at what is the next step on my journey, it's better to start with what is the final destination for me? Where do I want to be? And then bringing closer these two ends, where you are now and where you are going to be or want to be in the future, and then build the steps in between one by one. And maybe it's an easier approach for you to build new beliefs and new possibilities in your life. So that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And please like, comment, and subscribe my channel if you feel that the reading was aligned with you. And I hope I see you in my next reading as well. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.